Jokic is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's MP. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Murray in at the point guard. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to... Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Nuggets making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Brown against Conley. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Joe Ingles, and that's good.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups, and Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He is a big factor. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Shots on the wing, and it's Denver scoring again.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, Dillingham with it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Cameron Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Shannon. Covered by MP. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dillingham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now Dillingham. Here's Shannon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injuries over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Jacks up a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Edwards got 8 points.
What a... response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 32 points in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Out to Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 35 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timberwolves trail by 20 to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Joe Ingles takes you by surprise off that dunk. Nice.
A three from MP. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ingles with a screen on Johnson. And here is Ingles. Lets the three fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of
good. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. Who does it better from distance?
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Reed in for Mike Conley. Denver also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Johnson. Peyton Watson comes in for Hardaway. And Christian Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here's McDaniels. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And here's good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Edwards, that's good.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, and all-time.
And another one.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nuggets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's say...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up. Check in for Gobert. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. McDaniels is out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Kevin?
Has him bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Launches a 3, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. A 3 from MP. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Endorse for the Timberwolves 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Final.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Reed with a screen on Brown. Out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 29.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP, that's for 2. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81.
And, yep, another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already... Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Boy, this guy is a man on a mission. Prolific at this point is an understatement. What we are witnessing, guys, is truly remarkable.
And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Brown. Cameron Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position. Over in the corner, Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
All night. He just won't let up.
Edwards, no good. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good. MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Beranger. Conley with a wide open look. They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Fires for three. And it's MP with the three.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Conley for three, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Denver now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. MP way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Valanciunas. He's checked in for Najee. Timberwolves have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Back to Ingles. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And another one falls.
Kevin, now I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. MP, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Edwards against MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
McDaniels outside. That shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's MP. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Gobert the pass to Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Hardaway. Outside, Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Denver's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Reed the pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. Here's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Edwards finds Reed. They could use a bucket. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 13 points in the second half. Smooth sailing for Denver.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Wasted no time on that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards from past the arc. Johnson with the rebound. MP outside from about 16, and that's off the glass and in.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup